one of the things I've noticed is sometimes in certain cases, people's paranoia just really gets the best of them. As a practitioner of these things, some people tend to just throw at me that I am capable of things beyond common logic. I've even heard some people who believe in certain things that sometimes make me wonder, I mean, like, how much of this shit are you really shoveling? Like, one fellow practitioner of mine said, I know of a rogue occultist, won't mention any names, said, but we can't talk about him over the phone. I'm like, well, why not? He said, he has the ability to listen to phone lines with his astral self. I'm like, you're taking the shit, aren't you? Okay? I mean, if the guy can tap phone lines with his astral self, why the hell is he gonna waste his time attacking you? The guy would be working for the CIA, for crying out loud. Okay? Any person with that kind of talent can make a lot of money as an investigator. Secondly, another one is this. I remember I was watching the UFC and I got a message from a former student of mine, and she's saying, "Stop attacking me." And I'm like, "What do you mean attacking you?" She says, "I know you're sending your astral form to harm me." I'm like, "Sweetheart, I'm eating donuts and watching the Frank Mir fight, for crying out loud. How am I so powerful that I can split my consciousness between watching my favorite UFC fighter fight and going halfway across the world to send bad juju your way?" All right? This is the kind of shit that makes people crazy, because at the end of the day, even if I was an aggressing entity, I don't need to do anything, because that person would have in effect cursed themselves. They would have believed that the dark evil powers of Robert and his evil legion can curse and control you, when in fact a person would need to invest immense amounts of concentration, focus, and energy to even do some of these things, even if they wanted to distantly attack you psychically. So that being said, it always pays to have a level head. If you think you've made an enemy of a practitioner of occultism, all right, understand that if they're going to do a spell, they need to do it from their altar. If they're going to send negative energy your way psychically, they need to most likely be within arm's length or near you in order for you to feel it, from what research says. Now, some very rare gifted people, and I mean very rare, can send telekinetic attacks across the world, quote unquote, which I personally don't believe at times. But it's a minority and an exception, it's not the rule. So that being said, if you feel that you've made enemies in the occult community, don't treat them like Voldemort figures. These are normal people, they have their limitations, and in most cases, like I said earlier, they won't even mind bothering with you if whatever you did wasn't, without a shadow of a doubt, justifiable. So that being said, that's pretty much the topic on keeping cool with paranoia. Remember, the more you believe someone's attacking you, in most cases, the more you're attacking yourself. Keep a level head, don't be afraid, trust yourself, and know that you can protect yourself and you'll get out of this intact.